and welcome to part 2 of our 5-part series on the ACUDO framework. Today's topic is conflict or challenge. Now, something that's very familiar to any game designer is the idea of a flow channel, which is that as your application or your game becomes more challenging to use, you want your players' expertise or mastery of the system to increase at roughly the same rate. If your game becomes too hard too quickly, the user can't master it, then they'll become frustrated. If it becomes too challenging too slowly, then it becomes boring, both of which are death for a game, of course. Something becoming too easy to use and boring can be a little bit counterintuitive if you're building a healthcare application. Don't you want it to be easy to use all the time? Well, no. What you want is it to be appropriately challenging to use for the person's skill level. So when you are developing a system, a healthcare application, say, and you want the user to be engaged with it over the long term, you must give them opportunities to develop mastery. And the only way to develop mastery is to work inside a system that gets progressively more difficult as you increase your skill level. So, examples?
Well, Michael, in the apps we build, users start off with simple information and tasks. As they progress, those skills they built allow them to take on more challenging tasks that require deeper reflection.
So think about all the things in your life that are really meaningful. Your career, your relationships, your hobbies, sports if you play them. You don't love them because they're easy. You love them because they're hard, because it takes work. It takes work to build a good marriage. It takes work to develop a career. And if you weren't challenged in your career, it wouldn't seem worth doing. Challenge is one of the things that gives our life meaning. And meaning is what drives us forward in the world. To quote John F. Kennedy, we'll go to the moon, not because it is easy, but because it is hard.